7 games of win streak currently with Protoss Mech, undefeated for the past 7 games, looking good, and I want to continue this win streak today. Welcome everybody to the Protoss Mech episode, where we can play robotics facility and Stargate units only, pretty much, with just a few gateway units to sprinkle in the early game to survive, and then mostly focusing on robotics facility and Stargate units. I have one command that I forgot to turn on. There we go, the worker status. There we go. I turned it off. I was starting with a probe immediately after the pylon, which is a bit not ideal, but I get to see him quite early. But there it goes. Okay, the 1 gate expand as well from my opponent. Sometimes I want to see what my opponent's doing immediately. And as you could see, we're playing versus a Protoss player, and maybe he will think this is a cannon rush or something. Or maybe I want to steal his gas, but none of that shenanigans. Of course, during the episode or just during the entire video, I'll be trying to sprinkle in one secret word that I would like you guys to find in the video. I'm actually quite it's quite funny how you guys make the you find the secret word in the video and you make sentences with that. So please keep that up. I love it. So yeah, I'm just trying to test out if you guys are watching the entire videos or just skipping parts of it. So yeah, there will be a secret word hidden somewhere in between the games, or maybe during the game. You never know. Keep your ear and eye out. This guy is looking completely standard. The one thing that I don't like for this is that... Okay, oof. I want to say that I probably will allow him to make a nexus, but that's not the case. Okay, let's continue the gas mining. I want to block his nexus here for sure. I don't want him to get it up before me. He's gonna probably do the same thing to me. I could cancel a zealot if he messes up. No? Okay, we got it. That's a big victory right there. And we'll have to make a Stargate in the wall of completing the wall of fully. Oh, he has a much faster Stargate than me. Okay, let's make a full wall of in this case. I'm wondering actually if this is the right choice, because what happens if I make a full wall of is I cannot come out of the expansion, right, for a long time. But I have a much faster nexus. Maybe I can make an even cybernetics core since my nexus is already going. So if we just block him for such a long time, I might force him to attack into me, which a full wall of is going to be quite effective against. I just make 1 or 2 stalkers to protect myself in the early game. And I want to make a pylon here as well. I suppose I would like to know if he's making a Phoenix or an Oracle. It's impossible to know here. He's really trying to get this expansion going, so I guess it's going to be Oracle. Just cancel this, and I'm gonna start Phoenixes on my side. I'll go for robotics facility now immediately as well, just in case he wants to be something cheeky and he's like not going to make a nexus or something. I kind of need to protect my natural as well. I think it's going to be an Oracle, but it still could be Phoenixes. Let the Stalker defend the natural base, and I need to move out with the Phoenix now to confirm what he's actually creating out of the Stargate. If it's Phoenixes, I need to get a second Stargate for myself. Okay, it's a Stalker. It's a bit of a problem for me now. Does he have a Nexus? It's an Oracle. Okay, 2 Oracles, I suppose. We can kill this. Should be fine. I just need to get rid of this. I think it should be fine. Okay, we're looking good here. I just want to kill the light units. There we go. Nice. This is exactly what I needed. That's why the full wall-off was so good in this situation, because as you could see, I had just a single stalker there. But the wall-off bought me enough time to bring the Phoenix home, get a second Phoenix, and not take damage from the Oracle as well, because, well, that didn't... the full-off didn't cause that, but it was the shield battery, but you get what I mean. But there was a second Oracle building, so he's probably building up them somewhere. Let's try to get the Phoenixes up around the map to scout for the Oracles. I do believe they are packed somewhere in the corner of the maps. Should be 2 Oracles, unless I already missed them, which I don't think I did. Maybe he's going to the natural, or maybe he's just hiding them in his base. Let's see, maybe here? No. Okay, I need to get out of this base now to take a third base. Let's start making Immortals. Oh, there we go, that's the Oracles. He's gonna recall? Does he have a recall? He might not have a recall. Oh, he doesn't have it. The oracles are dead. Nice split actually by him, but not enough for me not to kill these oracles. Fantastic stuff. Alright. Good. Let's get a forge going. I don't like that I went for a second Stargate here. I wanted to go for more robotics facility units. I'm kind of hesitant now about what to do in this situation. Should I go Void Rays? I think I just go for more Phoenixes, right? We start Phoenix upgrades. Okay, he has some Stalkers, but not too many. I can still go for more Robos, I suppose. We can kill the gateway now, I think. Okay, he has a third base on the way. A lot of Stalkers as well. But we can definitely clear some of his probes. Because the amount of Stalkers he has is not enough to clear these Phoenixes on time. He's gonna probably attack with like a Blink Stalker timing or something. He has 4 gateways already as well. Let's start the third base. I'm quite behind on the third base. It's not the biggest of deals because my economy is still better than his. Remember, he lost a Zealot, an Adept, and 2 Oracles already. And his target is completely useless, so... It's not like I'm behind in this game. I just need to survive up until saturation of the third base and I should be fine. Saturating the third base is going to be somewhat of a challenge, but not very much so. I need to see where he's actually moving out with his Stalkers. Okay, he's split around, I suppose. To get more Robo. Oh. Okay. Where's the rest of his Stalkers? I guess in the main base. There we go. He blinks down. I need to get some batteries here. Okay, looking good. I should probably get into a Robo Bay now to get some Colossus for potential Zealots. Because I don't think I should be afraid of Stalkers now. It's the Zealots that I should be fearing as a transition. Let's get the gases going in the third base. Looking good. I have a lot of Phoenixes. In his main base, I suppose he has like 5 to 6 Stalkers. So I can sacrifice 1 Phoenix for a lot of damage on the probe line here. Let's give it a try. And I want to see also if he's making Templar. Shit. I forgot he made DTs. I forgot he made DTs. Oh my god, I saw the Dark Shrine. I just completely ignored it. I'm so stupid. I'm actually an idiot here. Okay. Calm down. We got this, we got this. Just calmly recuperate here. Let's go. Okay. Crisis averted. But I'm very far behind as of this moment. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, this is good. This is good. This is what I needed. This is fine, this is fine. This is fine, okay. Nice, 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 nice. GG? That's it? Wait, you just got yourself ahead a bit. And you GG out? I don't... He just did a lot of damage with the Dark Templars. And then he moves out at the moment before his lead even got bigger. You know? Like, you just got yourself a lead. Just wait a little bit. You don't need to force the game immediately. And that's what he did. He went in already with the Stalkers to the position that was heavily defended. He saw the amount of Phoenixes I have. He also saw the amount of Immortals I have with the Dark Templars. There was no reason for him to be here with the Stalkers. That was a very risky move. Look at this. He's starting his 4th base before I even saturated my bases back with the Dark Templars. So, slightly mistake by the Protoss, but I mean, I don't blame him. He would eventually take some damage with the Phoenixes, but he defeated himself before I was able to defeat him, I suppose. Ah, how interesting. We have another Protoss versus Protoss on the same map on Dragon Scales. Well, let's see if the early game is going to be better for my opponent in this time. I'm quite happy about the way that I played the early game in the previous game. I got myself ahead by doing the strategical decisions of making a full wall of also blocking my opponent's expansion with a Cybernetic core and a pylon. And when my opponent failed to block my Nexus here with his probe, that's also quite a big deal in Protoss vs Protoss 1 gate expand. But I have a feeling that this is not going to be 1 gate expand for my opponent. I don't know, I have this feeling that this is going to be aggression. I don't know if this is going to be double gateway aggression though, but I definitely am feeling some kind of aggression. We'll see. Let's start scouting after the pylon. Get myself a gas. Now it's important to see if he's going to be in the middle of the map with the probe. If he is, that means he's scouting after the gateway, which he is, okay. So this actually indeed could be just a standard 1 gate expand. Let's see. Moving into the natural. Okay, there we go. There's the gateway. Maybe I was wrong. I mean, it's still not over. Like, he could still technically make a second gateway on the low ground. It's not that uncommon. He makes a second pylon before the second gas, though. That is interesting. Let's see. We need to make a cybernetic score now, because he's blocking the Nexus. He should do the same thing now. Let's saturate the gases, since I will not be able to make a Nexus anyway, before I get rid of the... Oh! He's gonna make a Nexus, right? He's gonna make a Nexus before I can block it. Because he didn't make a gas. Okay, I was able to block it. Maybe he has a proxy gateway. He must have a proxy gateway, right? I'm a bit confused. We need to block this. Okay, let's block the Nexus. I don't know what's exactly happening, because he didn't take his second gas. Which usually happens when you either have a proxy gateway or you want to get a Nexus faster. But because I blocked him with a pylon, he cannot get the Nexus. Let's start the strike with a full wall up. I'll just cancel this. He's gonna make a Nexus. He's not making a Nexus. I think he made a proxy gateway, right? Okay, what's happening here? I think he made the Nexus. I'm not really sure. Not quite sure about that. But I definitely have the advantage of a Stargate over him. Now the problem is, this probe came from like the right side, so it's not very unlikely that my opponent has a proxy gateway indeed. I'll just make a battery as a fully cautious move. He's gonna have a faster Nexus than me, most likely, if he doesn't have a proxy gateway, but I don't want to take any chances. Let's start the Stargate production. My opponent also spotted that I have a full wall of Q, so I cannot move out of my units. So he's safe. If he's smart enough, he will not try to go for any kind of like a half-assed attack, but focus on the economy. Alright, I'll try to delay his economy with my oracles. In this case, I'll go through the right side to check for the potential proxy gateway, like I was mentioning. Okay, there's the first stalker. It's fine. One stalker is not a big deal. We can deal with that. Now it's important to see if he actually has an expansion. That's the harder part, I think. We should probably get a robotics facility now as well, just in case. He does have an expansion already done. There's the gateways. Okay, we can make a stasis ward here. He has to respect that. Okay, nice reaction there from my opponent. So yes, he played much, very much so economically. And he's ahead when it comes to the economy, but once my two oracles combine together, it might not be so bad. I guess I'll just go for Forge now. We'll probably focus a lot on the robotics facility units if possible. Now, before he has Blink, I can still find damage with the oracles. Oh, was that? I don't think that was his unit. Let's get an observer. Forge on the way, that's nice. Let's try to get some 5 probes here, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's good. It's very good. There we go. Now we're ahead economically. And his entire opening doesn't get him any kind of advantage now. Especially since I didn't lose a single oracle there, so I can still keep them alive around and be a threat. Oh, if we can get this probe, will be fantastic. We get it before he gets a third base. Okay, should I get a second robo now? Let's give that a try. Oh, there's the proxy gateway. I kinda need a void ray or something. He wants to be aggressive with Blink, I suppose. I would like to use Revelation on his army to see when he's moving out, but I'll actually have an observer to do this job. Let's get to the Immortal count that I like. He's already moving out with the Stalkers, but that means his middle lines are undefended, right? Let's just make some batteries, kill more probes. We saw him moving out. Okay, let's back off. He has to do damage now, so he will probably blink in. Let's just continuously make void rays. We don't see a third base. Let's cancel some probes because we're already saturated. I will not be able to take a third base for some time. The ball is in his hand now, in a sense that he needs to make something happen in order to win. His economy is much worse. So I guess the ball is in my hand, I should say. I don't know. Actually, that makes me think that the secret word for today will be ball. Let's continue with the game. He started chrono boosting out probes, right? I don't want to lose the Oracle. Okay, thank God. This is still pretty nice for him. The amount of stalkers he has is quite fearsome. How do I move out now to take a third base? The Oracles have to still provide me some probe damage, I suppose. This will be a hard task to move out. I have +1 now, though. On my ground units, so we'll be able to trade efficiently versus the Stalkers. Let's go here. Oh, he's chrono boosting out his upgrades. Okay, nice. More probe damage. Looking good. I still don't know if he has a third base or not. That observer should probably give me that information. If he's moving around here, he probably doesn't have it. But I don't see his army here. Okay, let's just try to take a third base now. I believe my army is so much stronger than his. Since he started to invest into like forges and so on. That means he had to rebuild his economy. And since he lost a lot of economy already, that means his army is going to be weaker. Because he simply doesn't have enough money. The Oracles are extremely important. Here! Please, don't die, don't. I beg you. Okay, whew. Thank God. Let's make a battery here. Can I move out with my army? I don't know if he has zealots or not. I believe he might have zealots with charge. No, okay. He has only stalkers. Yeah, we can fight the stalkers here for sure. Absolutely can. Yeah. Let's get rid of the zealots. Maybe one. No more. It's too risky to move out. He has some stalkers defending, I do believe. Let's get Robo Bay and more Immortals, I suppose. Maybe Colossus? If possible. Ah, he's already here though. I mean, his army is weaker than mine in a straight up... Oh, come on. His army is weaker in a straight up fight. But I cannot really move out freely. Okay, let's start to making some disruptors. Actually, we can make Colossus. I think Immortal Colossus is going to be very good here. Disruptors are going to be too much hit or miss. Let's get another robot, total of 3. I can make 2 observers now. Let's do this. I need that vacancy for upgrades. I really wouldn't mind getting some stasis wards around though. I'm very surprised how disciplined my opponent is, in a sense that he didn't trigger an attack, I wanted to say. Well, there we go. Get myself a stasis ward there. He's playing around his strength quite nicely. If I can survive to the 3 Colossus that I'm building, that would be nice, but I'm kind of supply blocked. So I'm only making 2 Colossus instead of 3, sorry. Maybe Quadra Robo? Is this the plan? I need a 4th, no? He's making a pylon here. I don't think he has a Robo, he has +2 attack. He must be behind in economy, like... I don't see him breaking me here. Okay. Nicely done. Yes, a lot of gateways. He's like super committed here. Okay, no gas, but he has gases there. We have 2 Colossus. He has an arc. No, yeah, there's no way we're losing this fight, right? Come on. Zealots die. Man, Immortals versus Zealots is very bad, but... Okay, there we go. Finally. Yeah, I didn't have enough Colossus to deal with the Zealots. I need a 4th. I like how he's running away. I should probably start making some Phoenixes to try to lift his army. But I don't think I will have enough time to do that. Let's get a 4th. Actually, well, 5th and 4th at the same time. Whichever he cancels, it's fine for me. We have 4 robots on the way. Let's get 2 more. Total of 6. 6 robotics facilities there. Maybe more Immortals? Maybe a Disruptor now wouldn't be so bad. The moment he blinks in, or like goes in with the Zealots, I can actually fire some Disruptor Novas, right? I'm really surprised how patient this guy is. I think a lot of Protoss players would just straight up, you know, attack after losing so many probes. And do like a stupid, not going to work attack, but... He's playing very patiently. I definitely hold the advantage in the game, though. I think I'll move out once I have maybe 2 disruptors. How many? I guess a lot of zealots. Do I have range? I do have range on the Colossus. 6 robotics facilities should be enough, right, for me? Now this is true Protoss Mech, guys. Immortal Colossus versus Protoss. Let's go. Okay, I wouldn't mind getting... Oh, he's here. We can micro him a bit. We can lure him into the stasis ward. Is he here? Okay, get the Light Templars. Is he around? Okay, he's here. He's gonna try to flank me, right? Let's kill the Nexus. Kill the Nexus. Okay, we can fight here with the disruptors. Go, 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 go. Kill the Archon. Nice. That's one. And the Protoss Mech flanking from behind. I don't want to lose these disruptors, but... yeah, I should not be able to lose them. He's retreating, but... yeah, I cannot catch up to his army. Hello. Well, if he stays and fights, I will definitely win. There we go. Okay, that's definitely done. Wait, no, Oracle. It doesn't really matter that much anymore. He lost his army twice, while I have the slower army, so... If he does that, it's just impossible for him to come back from, I think. Maybe 6 disruptor shot? No. Too far. Okay, let's just attack him. Like, there's no reason to drag this game, I think. He's gonna, like, he's trying to buy himself time with the Stalkers. I can defend with the Disruptors. He cannot have enough army to overpower this. Unless he goes for, like, Voidus or Tempest. Which he shouldn't be able to afford with the amount of army he has made. Kill the Nexus. And sell its counterattacks, huh? My army looks so silly. Yeah, no way, no way. He has probes to the left side, I suppose. I like that he's going for a base suit. He knows that he cannot fight the army straight up. GG. Did he have a Nexus here? I don't think he did. Oh, this probes. I was very cost efficient with my mech army, twice as cost efficient. And when you were trading even better with mech army like that, with you know, expensive, slow units, you know you're on a good track. Especially since I killed a lot of probes in this game as well. I killed... wait, he killed 58? He killed more, I guess, in these attacks, right? Like, I lost a lot of probes. Doesn't matter now, but I killed 32 prior to that, which means my economy just now got shattered, while his economy was pretty bad throughout the entire game. Nice! Pretty solid games. Let's play one more, shall we? We have a rematch versus the same guy. I mean, he played a decent game, I think. He just took too much damage, and I didn't let go of my advantage. And also... playing with like 6 robotics facilities was quite insane. Like, the moment he started to base raid me with the Stalkers and the Zealots, I already had like 4 Colossus and 2 Immortals waiting for him on the high ground. Okay, with Protoss Mech we definitely have to go for 1 gate expand. On this map though, it's very hard to make it work. We will probably going to be defending the low ground here. I don't think he's going to be playing much more of a macro game. However, I did say something similar in the previous game, right? I said that I'm probably going to be like 2-gate rushed or like all in. And the guy played a pure macro game. As macro as it gets, basically. So, I mean, maybe I'll be wrong, but I'm thinking... oh, he's scouting me very, very early on. This is a cannon rush? He's scouting me very early on. This could be a cannon rush. How do we deal with that? Has to be... okay, it is a cannon rush. That should be fine. Right? Am I fine here? I'm quite confused now. I think we just go here. Okay, he's faking a cannon rush, okay. I don't know. Don't know what to say. Thank you for the pylon, I suppose. Here we go. Oh. His cybernetic score is a little bit delayed as well because of that move. I should probably make a Zealot now. He doesn't have a second gas, let's just get him. Thank you for the gas. You wanted to fake cannon rush me? I got you, bro. Your gas is mine now. Now, what can he do with the lack of gas that he's going to have? Probably a gateway attack or expand. Since he looked like a pretty standard normal macro guy, I'm gonna block his expansion to not allow him to make a Nexus. I saw the probe going to the right side, so I would not be surprised to see like a proxy robo or proxy gateway. Probably not a proxy Stargate, right? So because of that, I'm not gonna start with a Stargate myself, but I'm gonna start with a robotics facility, which will give me a much better defense versus gateway attack. But I love what he does here. He's confirming if I'm making a Stargate or a robo. I like this from his side a lot. I would cancel my robo now. Wait, he has... Oh, he has Adept on the way. Wait a moment. I don't have a wall off here. I'll just make a Stargate, I suppose. I forgot about that part. I forgot about that. Well, let's go around. Where are the Adepts now? Do we make an Immortal? I don't know, do we go one base here? I don't think we do, right? I'm quite confused. Like, I think he played it out quite well. He realized that I don't have a full wall off, so I had to invest into the full wall off now. Nice. Oh, he has a third base there. Uh-huh. I'm making an Immortal... I think we kind of need to play, not necessarily a macro game, but an all-in type of situation here. I don't like this. I have a very late Nexus, and I forgot he can make a Nexus here at the third base. This should be fine. Right? Very expensive to lose a Stalker like that. I'm gonna make a Warpism and go attack with the Warpism and like Immortals, I think. But I don't like this situation for me. He played it out better than me in this early game. So, props to my opponent. I played it way too scared. What do we play? Oracle again? Second Oracle? Okay, one probe down. He's gonna make more. Okay, nice. Transfer. Nice, caught him just outside. That's 4 gateways. Hello, can I attack these probes? Holy shit. That Oracle just refused to attack. But that's 4 gateways though, so we're looking for an attack. Right? I don't think I don't think it's a defensive 4 gate. Is it? He's kind of boosting out probes again. This guy confuses me a lot, but in a good way. There's the double gas. Okay, he has no tech. He's starting his tech right now. Twilight Council. Okay. We're basically back to game number 2, the previous one. Can start making some harassment with the Immortal. Actually, let's get 2 Immortals here. And probe out of the way to take a third base. Please, 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 please. Come on, come on, come on. Faster, faster. I need to do it a little bit faster, smoother. I wonder if he's gonna go charge out. More focus on charge outs this time. Second drop ball. Remember, his Twilight Council is super late. That means his blink is going to be quite late as well. So I have a timing window of like 1.5 minutes to deal quite a lot of damage with the Immortal drops. Right there. He should be not able to deal with this. Especially since his base is like in the triangle position. So the Immortal drops are going to do a lot here. We're gonna defend this with the Stalker, so I can go here with the Oracle. There we go. I can fire this. Oh, I lost the Oracle though. You can dodge the Stalker shots as well. That was his problem. He's going for like 4 gate and delaying blink, no Stargate. Okay, one more Stalker. Okay, oof, we didn't lose the Immortal. That's nice. I think we have. I'm gonna be a bit greedy, but we'll go to the low ground. I think we have like a little bit more time before he has blink. Never mind, he has super battery. Okay, let's just take a third base. Robo Bay now. Okay, should we go for Colossus again? Like in the previous game, it worked so well. He's far behind economically again, and I don't think he has enough firepower to put pressure on me heavily. If I get like 2 or 3 batteries here, I should be fine. Just transfer these guys. Okay, I have 5 more. I need some observers as well. The Oracle is gonna keep me informed about what my opponent is doing. Last one is done. Let's get it. Should I get it? Well, I can't. No, let's just get the armor upgrade for now. I have to keep the Warpism alive because he has Blink now. And then I think he might be going for an attack, so I need to respect that. 6 Immortals is enough. Let's keep the Zealot in the wall off. If, in case he wants to go for like Dark Templars or something, he will have to go through the Zealot. Okay. Saturating the third base. Again, he's kind of like macroing up behind this. I like this. I like how he's playing this game. I don't want to be aggressive with the Oracle here though. Probably want to be more safe before I see him move. Okay, he's moving out to the Stalkers now. And the Depths. He's not expecting a second Oracle for sure. He has a battery here though. He has a 3 bases. I think he's gonna boosting out more probes. I like the way he plays. The third wave even saturated. He feels like he's not behind at all now. All of a sudden. Like, of course I have a stronger tech. But his economy should be in much worse position than I expected it to be. Nicely done. Okay. Get the 4 bases. I don't see where he is at though with his army. I should get a double forge now. I think. Maybe we need more robots as well. Definitely need more robots. Gets up to 4 for now. He's making more probes. He's gonna try to base raid me again, no? I need to kind of locate where he's at. He has double forge. Okay, this will stasis will go off. He can chase this Oracle though. Okay. Let's try to move on. I need to see where he's going with his army, where he's at even. I have 1-1, which is really nice for me. Okay, he's going to the south side. Let's try to follow him. My army should be stronger. I definitely have a stronger army. He's being very greedy now. By not leaving his army on the other side of the map. He wants to defend here. Okay, we have quadra robo even. Let's go. Attack. Oh, my army is so much stronger. There we go. Let's go, let's go. He has +2 attack. Okay, he's going for a counter attack. That's fine. Let's try this. Let's go. I have some defenses here, so not a problem for me. We can always recall before he deals too much damage. Kill the Nexus. And kill the batteries here as well. Okay, that's fine. His army is weaker than mine anyway. So if you trade bases, this is the all army that he's going to have. I can always recall. He has some probes here. Should be fine. He's coming for a base trade completely. Kill the probes, please. No? No probes killed. Okay, looks like he's not going here. I wonder if he's going for Stargate or something? Let's kill the probe. I could have recalled, I suppose. I don't need to though. I can trap these stalkers. Oh, they just blinked in. He just blinked in. Big. Big shots. Okay, I don't need to come back anyway now. Let's use the main force now to attack. +2, +1 on his units. +2, +2 about to finish. I still have the 4th base. On the like, there's no way he can fight this army now. The Colossus and Immortals. GG. Alright, we made it work. Clean victories today. Clean victories in the Protoss versus Protoss. Too bad we didn't play any Zerix or Terrans, but sometimes it happens like that. The latter gods don't want to give you other races, but I think the games were quite fun, especially the freaking 6 robo production was absolutely insane. The Colossus and Immortal, after dealing some economical damage to your opponent, the Colossus and Immortal is quite good. Like, if you can survive to the point where you have like 4 Colossus and like 6 Immortals, it's so hard to kill that army. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to subscribe if you like the content, and I'll see you on the next episode of whatever I upload. Have a great rest of the day. Take care. Bye bye.